Hello, Life Outside podcast listeners and viewers. It's Dani. One of my favorite places to disperse camp when I need service and am near Las Vegas or Death Valley is Lowell Canyon Road in the Rainbow Mountain Wilderness. There are a lot of spots out there, and consequently, there tend to be a lot of people that stay out there, but it's still quiet somehow, at least every time I've been there. There are camps that I've seen that were more party spots or just places where people didn't think that they needed to clean up after themselves, but for the most part, it was a really beautiful experience when I went back there. I had meant to just stay here to record a podcast and then move on, but it was so pretty and so peaceful that it was hard to leave. And I ended up staying a little longer than I had anticipated. Getting ready to record the podcast. The road gets kind of loud. I am about to close my doors. I'm getting ready to record. It is generally quiet, but the road does get noisy, so I'm just going to close it. It's a beautiful location though. And I'm super nervous about today's story because it's the most personal one that I'll have shared to date. And it's the closest in time to my life. It's not removed at all yet. So yeah, I'm nervous, but I hope I don't cry. We'll see. I had intended to leave after recording the podcast and move on, but it was such a beautiful day and such a beautiful spot that I convinced myself to stay a little longer. Even though I have a nomadic tendency and love to see new places, I still have that inclination to want to feel at home and to stay still for a bit. Places like this help me kind of have the best of both worlds when I'm living out of my little tiny CRV and traveling around. So it was a really good day. I did yoga, I worked out, I laid in a hammock, I read, did a little editing. I didn't really work that much. Talked to a friend for a while. It was just a good day. Got too much sun. Sun will be setting in a bit. This is my last day here. Depending on what happens up that road, because I'm going to take the road that goes this way instead of that way to Pahrump and then ultimately Death Valley and then Alabama Hills, Lone Pine, California. This is maybe my last night in the Mojave, maybe one or two more nights. It just depends on what goes on the next day or so. It's 100 degrees during the day in Death Valley right now. Don't want that. But I don't mind hitting Death Valley late in the day and spending one night there or going up to the higher elevations. But this might be the last night in the Mojave or close to it. Super weird, bittersweet, but it'll be good to move on and to see what's next in many ways. I'm making pasta, nutritional yeast, pepper, mushroom and sage olive oil, and I might add some greens.
going to be good. Hungry. My heart is full.